Hey guys, it's your friend and messenger Kay here. I hope you guys enjoyed the shorts that I have put on for you guys, the love messages. I hope those were interesting for you and that you liked those. However, I have had a question about these shorts. So, if you remember, if you don't, have a look and see. So, as part of the reading, I had there this crystal, right? And I have had a question put to me saying, Kay, what on earth is that? So, what we are talking about is this, right? This. So, for those of you that know, I apologise, but this is just a really short video to explain to you what on earth this is, right? Okay, so it's quite rough texture, it's quite veiny and whatever. And before you guys go thinking anything rude or whatever, no, this is not fossilized genitalia or anything of the sort. No, this, my friends, is a desert rose. Okay, so I'm just going to take a few minutes to explain to you why I had those in the reading and what it means to me. Right, so desert rose is what it's called. And these are, they can be used for love, right? So they can bring in and draw in love towards you. This is why they were in the reading. But they're also used for, like in Reiki or healing practices, they can be used for bringing about, how can I put it? Healing, but emotional healing more so than physical healing. Okay, so my little story about why I have this is I went to a convention one time, and I was going to this, it was a spiritual convention. I was going to this convention, and I was saying, please God, give me a sign. Is there somebody out there for me? Am I ever going to find love? And la-di-da-di-da. Now, bearing in mind, I was very, very young then. It was, I think, I may have only been 21 or so. So I've had this. It's actually one of my prized possessions. So I've had this for a very, very long time. So I go to this convention and I'm thinking, okay, please God, at this convention, let me meet someone, let me have a sign, something, right? So the first place that I was drawn to was this stall that the spiritual lady there, she had a whole heap of crystals and stones and amazing things. And I went over and she said, oh, what are you looking for? Can I help you with anything? And I said, no, I'm just looking. And then if I need anything, I'll give you a shout. So I was there, time escapes me when I'm looking at things like crystals. It's almost like I just get so super excited and so into it. Now I'm rubbing them and feeling them and you know how it goes. Trying to get that energy from it. Yeah. All of that malarkey going on. And then she turned to me and she looked at me dead in the eye, and it was quite scary actually. She says, I have been told to show you this. Take it if you will. And I was like, oh my goodness, why do these things always happen to me? Why do these freaky things? And they do. If you're interested in my stories, if you like this one, just, give me a thumbs up if you like it. And I'll tell you more stories and experiences that I've had over my life that are scary when they're happening, but absolutely hilarious afterwards. Anyway, so she looks me dead in the eye and she says, I am being told to show you this. Take it if you will. And she shows me this. And I started laughing. I was like, I'd never seen anything like it before. I didn't know what it was at that time. That was many, many moons ago. And I said, oh my gosh, what on earth is that? And she said, that is a very special desert rose. And because it's infused together, it is the sign for a soulmate. This is a sign of your connection with spirit, with divine, with God. This is everything that is love in one single shell. Okay. Um, she also pointed out to me afterwards that it's actually the infinity sign as well. And I said, thank you so much. I came here looking for a sign. I'll take that. How much? And she said, no. She said, that I can't charge you for. Um, I've been told to show you that. Take it if you will. So you can either take it or you can leave it. And I said, oh, thank you very much. I will take it. And she said, God be with you. Love be with you. And to me, it was just so freaky, the whole incident, that I actually just took it and I left, and I didn't go to any of the other stalls. I didn't anything. I'd asked for a sign. I got my sign and I left. And this has been with me ever since. I mean, I'm pretty old now, but many, many years, many decades, this has been with me. And it's brought me nothing but peace, harmony, love, joy, all of those things that you ask for. And I hear you ask, did it bring you your soulmate? I can say, yes, it did. And I can also say that I think the end of that story is that Kay lived happily ever after. Or so the legend goes. So, there you go. There you have it. This is not something barbaric. Your friend and messenger Kay here may be slightly unhinged, slightly balmy, but not barbaric. It is a beautiful desert rose. If you ever find one that is infused together like that, then yeah, do grab it. It's there for you. It's meant for you. It does wonders for love. It does wonders for clarity and all things like that. But this is very unusual. I will put up on the screen after, during the editing, I will put on there what desert roses actually look like and what they're used for, so that you can see. And I hope you find that information, yeah, I hope you find that good and useful, really. Okay, so that's the explanation for what was that. And that's the explanation for why that stone, that specific one, was in all of the love reads. Okay, wishing you all a lovely, lovely day. Wishing you lots of love. Okay, so take care and I will speak to you soon. Bye.